countries are set to host CPL 2022. Who are those 4 countries? Well, you will find out in today's episode. Uske baad, Josh Hazlewood has admitted to being lucky in the match between LSG versus RCB. Why has he said that? You will find out that as well. Or sabse ant mein Ravi Shastri says that Virat Kohli is overcooked and the cricketer needs a break. Hi everybody, welcome to News Tracker. This is the show jahan pe I give you all the latest news in the world of cricket. Lekin before I begin today's video, if you haven't subscribed to Cricket Tracker as yet, you're definitely missing out on a lot. So go ahead and hit that button. And without wasting time, let's begin today's new episode of News Tracker. As many as 4 countries are set to host the 2022 edition of the Caribbean Premier League. Quite exciting, right? Well, let me give you more details about the particular countries that are set to be hosting CPL. Now, St. Lucia, Trinidad and Tobago and St. Kitts and Nevis will host league stage matches, while Guyana will stage 7 group matches and the knockout encounters as well. It is scheduled to take place between August 30th and September 30th, 2022. Meanwhile, Guyana has reached a 3-year contract with CPL organisers to host the tournament finals until 2024. Now, काफी exciting news है because it's not 1 but 4 countries set to host the CPL. Of course, earlier there were problems to not go into this method because of COVID-19. However, how excited are you for Caribbean Premier League of 2022? What are your predictions? What are you most excited about for the tournament as well? Definitely share with me in the comments below. It was an exciting clash between Lucknow Super Giants and RCB in last evening's game. However, Josh Hazlewood has now admitted that he got lucky of a wide delivery but turned out to be a legitimate delivery by the on-field umpire who called it. Now, what was this entire incident? Let's find out. Seeing Stoinis shuffling across the crease, Hazlewood bowled a delivery outside the tramline. Surprisingly, the umpire didn't raise his arms as that was adjudged a legitimate delivery. Now, Hazlewood said, I tried to turn around and get back to my mark as quick as I could. I got pretty lucky on that one, so I might have to get him a beer after that. Now, of course, Hazlewood is referring to getting, this fact that he was lucky in this particular episode. But dusri taraf, what do you think of the campaigns of LSG versus RCB? Now, of course, RCB looks, pretty strong. But what do you think happened to Lucknow last evening? Do you think it was just a bad game that they had, which is why they went on to lose? Or do you think there are certain loopholes for that particular team? Definitely share with me in the comments below. One cricketer who used to score, runs or rather centuries for fun used to be Virat Kohli at one point. Of course, we haven't seen much of that lately. In fact, in last evening's game between LSG versus RCB, he was out for a duck, which is of course disappointing for everyone. Now, former Team India head coach Ravi Shastri has said that Virat Kohli is overcooked and he needs a break. Now, this is especially after the fact that, there's been so much of talk about what's really going wrong for Virat. Now, why does Ravi Shastri feel that? Well, let's find out. Ravi Shastri said, when I was coach at the time when this bio bubble first started, the first thing I said is you have to show empathy to the guys. I'm going straight to the main guy here. Virat Kohli is overcooked. If anyone needs a break, it's him. Whether it's 2 months or a month and a half, whether it's after England or before England, referring to the tour of England in June, July. Now, what do you all think of that? Do you agree with the fact that, he probably requires a break, that will give him, enough time to recuperate and then come back and give us that run machine form of Kohli? Or do you think it's just a bad kind of phase which every sports person goes through? What is your take? Definitely let me know in the comments below. Well, with that, we come to the end of this episode of News Tracker. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Follow all our social media handles, including our Telegram channel, because wahan pe you'll find some amazing match-winning combos as well as fantasy tips for your fantasy teams. So, Cricket Tracker's social media team has got you covered. So, go ahead and follow them everywhere. My name is Nivedna Prabhu. I'll be back very soon to tell you all that's happening in the world of cricket. But for that, do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And until I see you next time, like I always tell you, take care of yourselves, but most importantly, stay safe. Bye-bye.